Hello and welcome back to a day in my life as a founder in New York City, but also pursuing side quests. It is currently Thursday night, and then I'm also gonna vlog a full 24 hours, so I'll vlog until Friday night. The side quest that I pursued this week and this day was a modeling gig. So I just modeled for an earplug company. It's like a company called Unplugged, and the founder actually also founded the rave backpacks that light up. And so I just did a light glam, and the goal aesthetic was a commuter look. So this was my look. This dress that I thrifted, and these boots that I got from Amazon. Someone on the elevator asked me where I got them from, and they're literally from Amazon. And I've had them for 2 years.
There's gonna be like quick cuts, by the way.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay, this is good. For this gig, I got paid $150 an hour, which is pretty solid for a modeling gig, for like more amateur modeling vibes. And I found the gig through a community called Versi, this professional community that I'm a part of. 2 of my good friends are the co-founders of it. So that was really fun. For dinner, I'm going to be eating salmon and a cucumber salad. So this is, I actually made it earlier and I'm gonna finish it, but it is a cucumber salad, just basically cucumbers because I got a mandolin. So chopped up cucumbers with chili oil from Momofuku, plus salmon that I mixed with soy sauce, ponzu, mustard, and green onions. And I had this for lunch and it was really filling. And then as a little snack, I had a chomp stick, which was also good. Today, I also completed my 5th song on the piano that I created from scratch. And this is my first time using synth, and also my first time trying to compose a bass line. That was really fun, and now I'm gonna get ready for bed after I eat dinner, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's now the next day. For some reason, I woke up really early. I woke up at 6:30 on my own time, which is kind of crazy for me. But I've been trying to become a morning person anyways, so this is a good thing. Someone in my last video commented that they liked my book recommendations, so I'm gonna give you some more. I just finished The Silent Patient, which was a really good psychological thriller that my friend Sita recommended to me. She said it was really good for people if they're just getting into reading. And another book that I'm reading right now is The Secrets of Sand Hill Road. I went to the Andreessen office in LA to co-work with one of my friends, and they had every single piece of canonical startup literature that you could take pretty much, because also a lot of Andreessen partners have written a lot of good pieces of startup canonical literature. So I got this from there, and I've been wanting to become more financially literate overall. So this is my start to that journey. I am also currently reading Careless People, which is the book that I talked about and recommended in my last video. I am also reading How to Read Literature Like a Professor. That's my subway book. These are my bedtime and apartment books. How to Read Literature Like a Professor is actually a book that one of my AP English teachers recommended when I was in high school, but I recently found it when I was at home, and I thought to myself, you know what, I should be reading literature like a professor. And it basically has a bunch of different chapters about all of the different literary elements that are frequently used to symbolize various things in books. Like, for instance, there's a chapter about how when characters present with some kind of injury, it makes them overall more interesting and typically symbolizes something. And then it gives a bunch of examples of different common symbols, like Oedipus's injured foot. So today's plan, I'm gonna hold my head like this because the lighting is so bad in here if I tilt my head down. But today's plan is to go to a Pilates class. I've been doing Pilates every single day, pretty much for 3 weeks. I think I skipped 4 or 5 days in total. So maybe not every day, but roughly like 5 to 6 days a week. And I genuinely think I've noticed a difference in my body. My abs are way more defined. Although I would also like to continue to mix in lifting and HIIT, because my good friend Deepa, an influencer, recently posted a video about how HIIT is correlated with longevity more so than even cardio and weightlifting. So I want to start reincorporating HIIT with heavy weights in addition to my Pilates, but I got this really good deal at Body Rock Pilates where it's $150 for unlimited classes for a month, which is such a good deal. So I decided to take it. Then I'm going to be doing a little bit of work. Today I wanted to do a little mini series within this day in my life vlog about how to vibe code properly, because my last few vlogs included some information about vibe coding, and I was actually compiling my learnings every day that I was vibe coding. And I think I have a good grasp on what you need to know before you vibe code an app. So I'm gonna give that to you today. Then one of my friends is visiting, and we will be going to a little going away party tonight for one of my friends who's moving to Chicago. So today is going to be a good day. Okay, and then before Pilates, I'm having a quick breakfast with chia seeds, cacao nibs, Greek yogurt, and blueberries. And then I am having a matcha because I'm a little bit sleepy since I woke up so early randomly. Okay, perf. This is my Vital Proteins matcha collagen with almond milk that does not have any additives. So it's just almonds, water, and salt. That is my favorite type of almond milk. OOTD, thrifted jacket, sports bra from Mom's Closet, shorts from Boohoo Man, bag from Steve Madden. One thing about me is I always have to wear men's clothing because otherwise it's like too short for me. So for pants, I tend to wear men's clothing. Headed to Pilates. Okay, just got home from Pilates. It was good. Gonna do some quick work, take a shower, more work, likely piano a little bit maybe. It's so funny because I took the Pilates class with my friend Ami, and as I was walking into the Pilates studio, I ran into her boyfriend in the elevator, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so sweet that you walked Ami to Pilates. And he was like, what? I realized that actually he works at Partiful, and the Partiful office recently moved to the same exact building as the Pilates studio that we were going to. So he in fact did not walk her to Pilates, but in fact was going to work. So then afterwards we went to the Partiful studio to pick up a quick sparkling water and say hi to some of the team because one of my besties works on the team, so I've met some of the teammates there before. That was really fun and a good little side quest. Then we came back here. I made Ami and cucumber salad. This has been my new hyperfixation. So yeah, now I'm gonna do some work. It's a little work from home situation. So I'm posted up at my dining table in my apartment, which I actually love. And I got it for free on Facebook Marketplace. If you can believe, this lady just literally did not like the glass table anymore. So she said, if you come pick it up, you can have it. Alexa, stop. Already a little backlit work moment. OOTD. Shirt is from Amazon. Shorts are BB Sport. Throwback. Then I had a call with the head of growth on the Angel Health team. We have a check-in every single day, and that's really helpful for us to be able to co-work together on any projects that we have and give little updates, even if it just takes a couple minutes. I think it's a good way to touch base and also make me personally feel grounded. I think frequent meetings and check-ins, even if it's short and random, is a really good way to be an effective manager, at least in my view. Just to make sure that everyone's on the same page, especially if you're remote, as Angel Health is. So then I filmed a quick vlog on how to vibe code 101. I learned quite a bit about vibe coding during this 2-week stint where I was really planning on vibe coding a true app. So definitely subscribe to my channel to see that as the next video. I'm having my lunch. One thing about me is I tend to eat the same thing for many days. So this is salmon, furikake, momofuku chili oil, cucumber with mustard, soy sauce, and ponzu. Quick work break to go pick up a prescription. Okay, also I came back and wanted a snack, and I basically did this little trick that Raja taught me, but also ChatGPT recommended, which is wrap a pierced sweet potato in a moist paper towel, microwave it for 3 minutes, then switch sides, microwave it for another 3 minutes, and then I actually saved the brown butter from Pop-Up Bagels and just put it right in the middle. And now I have a good little work snack. Girls dissociating doing their lip routine. Okay, so that concludes a day in my life. This is for a vlog? Yeah. I was doing 24 hours in my life, and it started yesterday at 6 p.m. and it's now 6:56 the next day.
In that case,
Bye, vloggy vlog. Bye, vloggy vlog.